Now, here's the big scandal that's rocking the internet this week. So in wrestling, there was supposed to be a fight between Raja Jackson, who is the son of a very famous MMA star, Quinton Rampage Jackson. And basically, he lost his shit and just completely pummeled his opponent, which I think will be this clip. So that's you're not supposed to do that. Basically, you're not supposed to like start pummeling the guy in the face. Dude, there's like 2 people trying to pull him off, and it's not working. The referee like was trying to get him to stop, but he was ignoring him. And then I guess that's either a coach or a fan or whatever, another wrestler. And then this guy had to like physically jump on him to get him off. He's completely motionless. He's not fighting back or anything. So it wasn't even his opponent. I don't know what's going on. There's so many different people in the ring that it's hard to tell what's happening. But he definitely was not supposed to pummel an unconscious man half to death.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Stop this shit, man.
Yeah, he flatlined. He like actually died as a result of his injury. There's like 4 people having to like pin him against the corner of the ring to get him to stop. That's crazy. Man, his kick stream sucks ass. Okay, so that's how the fight was interrupted. And apparently the reason for this is that before the fight, and the white guy, what's his name? Sorry, I'm just calling him the white guy, and I feel like an asshole. Of some guy. Okay, so that's just the name of the guy. It's just some guy, apparently. Before the fight, some guy was supposed to go after Raja, right? Stu. Okay, Stu. And Stu thought that he was supposed to like promote the fight, because that's usually what you do, right? Like you get a little bit of beef going so that people are more emotionally invested in the punching, because otherwise it's just punching, it's just sport. They're there for the drama. They want there to be beef. They want these guys to be like, brother, I'd whoop your ass right now, but until I'm in the squared circle, hands are off, brother. But once I'm in the squared circle, it's no holds barred, brother. You're going down tonight, brother. Like that's what the people want to hear. So they buy the tickets. They go see the thing. They watch the fight. They got to be hyped. They got to think someone's in the right, someone's in the wrong, right? So one of the things that he does, Stu, to try and start the beef is he pre-crushes a can in his hands and then like pops it on his head. And it's supposed to be like he crushed the can on his head, but it's like an illusion. So it doesn't actually hurt. But apparently Raja took this as an offense from the white man. Let's see.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Let's see if he actually crushes it before. No, he doesn't. He just pops it on his head. There's beer in it. Oh, he's actually really pissed off that he did that.
Oh, you don't sell it?
He's actually angry. Like that's why they're saying easy, because it's like he just did the can thing.
It's not a worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what was that?
It's not a worker.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
It was a fake bottle? Is it actually fake? It had liquid in everything. Do they make liquid bottle cans that like spray? You can hear it crushing as he moves it.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, you can.
Sell it? He's not a. Hey, I think that's a.
Oh, he crushes it in his hand before he hits him.
Sell it? He's not a worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah.
He's just so good at his trick. If he actually did crush it right before it hits, I thought he crushed it like before he swung his hand, but he crushes it with his hand as he's swinging. Okay, if he's doing that and it's actually true, he's doing it so well that it's really hard to tell that
What the fuck was
that's
that?
what's happening.
What was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will come
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will. We're good.
I will Him up, bro. I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
He apologized.
Nah, I woke him up,
I know
bro.
you will. So.
You! Kill him!
Oh, he comes in from behind too. Oh, so that's not. It's not even his. Okay, you're right. Now it makes sense. They're having their thing, and then he turns away because he just did like an intensive move. So he's like he needs to recover himself. The black guy sneaks up on him, grabs him from behind, and you can tell he's not suspecting it. And he's letting himself get picked up because he's like, we're doing the thing, right? We're doing the show. Like, am I wrong for thinking that he's allowing himself to be picked up? Because that's what it looks like. It's like he's allowing himself to be picked up because he's like, we're doing the thing. He's like, whatever. So he gets thrown down. And then his defenses aren't up because he's supposed to look like that took him down, right? Because he got thrown on the floor, and that's like the really impressive move. And then after, he's like, he doesn't have his guard up because he's not expecting to get pummeled in the face. And then the first hit, he's just out. So that's why he can't, at this point, he can't defend himself. He's totally allowing it. This is just straight up attempted. I need to get this guy. Like, you can even tell he's like so la-di-da about it when they pick him up. He's just like chilling. He's like, oh, there's another guy in the ring. I'm gonna get picked up and thrown. Like, bang, whatever, bang. Good throw. Took a bump, and then that's totally what's happening. That's crazy. And then they take 4 people to like restrain him. And then this is after he leaves the ring.
Hello?
Hey, where the hell you at? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
What's he saying?
Hey, where the hell you at? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Translate that, because he's using jargon I don't understand. The guy on the phone says, I told you to double that guy, not start wailing on him. Double leg a takedown. Okay. So the guy called him up and said, I expect you to do a takedown, not start pummeling him. What the fuck with you? I just saw the video. Okay, I got you.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the
They can't wake him.
He's in the ring flatline, bro.
My bad.
Didn't have to do all that.
He's told he killed somebody, and he says, my bad. It's like a child. It's like the brain of a child. Like, do you realize that he's not going to wake up anymore? Do you realize what you've done? My bad.
That shit, I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it there.
I'll call you back later.
Shit, I got to call my attorney, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, do you think it's like a race thing, or do you think it's like steroids? Is it okay? Explain this to me, because I'm a little bit confused. I understand that Raja is an MMA fighter. He's not a wrestler, right? Was Stu a wrestler? Was he an MMA fighter at a wrestling event, and he was supposed to participate in wrestling as an he's both. Okay, so he's primarily MMA, and he's at a wrestling event, and I guess he just crossed the wires in his brain. Like, I just need to. I mean, even then at MMA, I guess you're not supposed to kill people, right? That's not part of it. Okay, I got you. Indie wrestling event, real MMA fighter, also wrestler at an indie wrestling event. Supposed to be like a fun wrestling thing, but he went like full on MMA. Got to kill this dude. Someone give Rampage what is he saying? What? I saw something fly past. Give Josh the link of Rampage saying he has college money for his Japanese kid and bail money for his black kids. That's funny. Ew, a Japanese woman, this guy? Shame fruit is spray. They gotta burn her passport. What the? That's a broken branch right there. Grandparent cry. Grandparent really crying. Okay. Let's see.
Pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get them back. They said I can go in the ring and get it that. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to them. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. Bet. You about to see you about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
Heard what he said? Someone said to him, "You're a fake crash out." He said, "I'm a fake crash out."
I bet.
Bet. Again, you're gonna see the escalation.
It's always been my dream to become a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a
50
fuck.
subs. That's a very expensive $250, my dude. That's very expensive.
I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a game. Hey, you're right, Joel. I gotta show him some.
Dude, this is what's wrong with black people. Like, I'm not even being racist when I say this, okay? He's on his Kick thing, and I imagine most of the people that watch him on Kick are also black people, because people tend to self-segregate based on the media they consume. So you got people in his Kick hyping him up like, man, you can't take that shit. I'm gonna crush the can on your head and shit, man. Man, you look like a dumbass in there. You gotta like put some respect on your name. You gotta go up. You gotta get in there. You gotta be a man and shit. And it's just like, oh, right. I gotta do something. And it's just like it's like when you're a teenage boy and you're like embroiled in something that really honestly doesn't matter, but because you're like a dumb teenage boy, it's like the most important thing ever. It's like the most important thing ever, and it's so embarrassing, and you're never going to get over it unless you like do something serious to prove that you're like super tough or whatever. Like that's how like teenage boys think, man. There's been tons of one. There's a different clip of him.
Hey, I think.
Oh no, I saw this part. Rush this part. Wrestlers at the Knox Pro were the incident. Oh, so the venue is telling people not to cooperate with police. Okay.
But the most disgusting thing is that people at this school are being encouraged to not cooperate with the police. From what I hear, the police were there investigating the scene shortly after Stu was removed, and there has been multiple requests that have gone downstream from upper management to not talk with the police directly if they are contacted, and to only let a certain group of individuals interact with the police. That is extremely dishonest. You guys let your friend almost die, and now you're trying to have people lie for you. And you, to every single person who replied to them, yes, sir, you are all weak sacks of shit, and I hope you rot in hell. You are wasting oxygen that other people could be breathing.
Yeah, I wonder what it is about this group of people that's different from Raja's group of people saying, yes, sir, on the DMs. Syko Stu, like with a SYKO, Syko Stu. By the way, apparently, I don't know if they literally meant he flatlined on the mat, but I think he's still fighting for his life. I'm not sure if he's recovered or if he's conscious. I'm kind of curious. This is just the general wrestling thread, so I imagine they're just talking about other wrestling events. Is he okay? He made it. Okay. Syko. It's pronounced Syko. Sorry. I'm not cool. This is him and his father. Okay, so the Raja's the kid. Rampage Jackson is the famous guy that's his father. Okay.
And you ruined it.
It wasn't fault.
God. No Bro. You gotta... It's... Clearly, this guy is put together. Clearly, this guy is rational. How did the generational jump? How is it that bad? Where it's like you're...
And you ruined it.
It wasn't my fault.
Well,
The goddamn cameraman's fault. I know he's watching this shit. If you watching this shit, how could you? How Could you? That's what I expect.
Oh, this is out of context. It was a week ago before the incident between Raja and Syko. Okay, Syko, sorry.
Though.
Okay.
It's all good. We gonna figure this shit out.
I got corrected by community notes. Okay. It's like pigs, Josh. They can go feral in one generation. Is that true? Really? You can take... If you release piglets into the wild and they survive, they're just feral hogs and they can survive on their own? That's crazy. I didn't know that about pigs. I'm learning pig facts here on chat stream. Oh, they're investigating it. Nothing's going to happen. I don't think anything's going to happen. Nobody's going to like charge him. Nothing ever happens, chat. 20 to 40 feral hogs is not a joke. That's why you got to get your 50 BMG. If you're put into a self-defense situation by 20 to 40 feral hogs, if you don't have a bullet that can penetrate 40 masses like that, you're not going to survive. You're not going to survive that encounter. 20 to 40 rounds. I don't think the world's ready for that. Okay. Oh, okay. And one more thing. Okay. For this part. We can move on. Sorry, the whole Raja Jackson thing, it's like white boy trying to understand combat sports. That's someone who doesn't watch sports and is entirely too white to understand these things, trying to decipher combat. What is this combat that's occurring, chat? I have an update on the Stuart Smith thing. This is within the Raja Jackson assault, attempted murder. Stuart Smith has recovered. He's recovering, but he's now conscious. He's awake. His family is with him. They put out a message saying Stuart has been released from the hospital and is now home resting. He sustained a serious head injury. It was unconscious upon arrival at the ER. His injuries include trauma to both the upper and lower jaws, a laceration to his upper lip, and a fracture to the maxilla bone, which has resulted in the loss of several teeth. He has a long road of recovery ahead, but he remains in good spirits despite everything he has been through. We are deeply grateful for all the love and support we've received during this time. Thank you to everyone who has contributed in some way, whether through monetary donations, food, flowers, or gifts. Your kindness means more than words can express. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. With love and respect, Contessa Patterson and Stuart Smith, a.k.a. Syko Stu. Here he is. Boy's alive. Fewer teeth, fewer bones in his body, but he did not die on the mat, despite the best efforts of a certain Raja Jackson. But then we got Rampage Jackson. He's got something to say about this. He says, "This has gone on too far. I'm sick of being quiet and letting all the low IQ people fall for clickbait. Yes, my son took things too far, and I'm pissed at him for being a POS and the way he handled it. But if Syko Stu wasn't drunk and wouldn't have hit my son over the head with a real beer can while he was live streaming on his own stream, the Knox wouldn't have felt like they had to make things right by letting Raja get his get back in the ring. If my son would have just went to the police when the beer can incident happened, then the whole event could have been shut down and he could have been sued, or he could have sued. But no, my son is not as smart as I'd like him to be. No. My son is not as smart as I'd like him to be. Now my family and I are getting racist threats because of all the misinformation being posted, so content creators can get paid from viewers. Tax-free, by the way. People actually think my son just snuck in a ring up front of a live audience and picked Syko Stu up without permission to be there. Get smart, people. It was staged. But Raja took it too far. He only shook his hand and accepted Syko Stu's drunken apology because they said he couldn't get in the storyline. He was told he could him up. I have witnesses that say this isn't the first time. Probably that Stu had done something that people didn't like. Yeah, it's always like that. It's always the comment from the family. He was a good boy. He didn't do nothing. If only the circumstances were different, he wouldn't have been utterly, completely, and totally forced to beat someone half to death to the point where 4 different people had to pull him off like a pit bull eating a toddler's face. If only, things could be different, chat. Raja Jackson, the black guy who almost murdered the white guy on the the MMA ring. He has been arrested for a felony. What he was arrested for, I do not believe has been declared. He's already posted bond. It was a $50,000 bond. His family's rich because his father is a much more famous wrestler. So he's out, but they charged him with something. They charged him with a felony. I assume that the felony is something like felony battery with disregard for life or something like that. Some shit that probably has like a 15-year max sentence that he'll get a year of probation for. But he has been charged. It took him long enough, but they did it.